Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Champion League grind happening. We are officially champions. We're gonna make it hopefully a champ 2. I've got some cards rented for the first time ever that who knows could push me into champ 1, but time's running low. That's what we're working on with this video series. This is intended to show you how I think through my team selection, how I handle my daily quests, how I approach ranking up in the champion leagues and diamond leagues, in the hopes that you might see some of the synergies that I play with on these cards. What combos am I using that really you see are effective, or where maybe what sort of mistakes am I making, because perhaps you can learn from my own mistakes. Right now we're running the red team because that's the daily quest we're working on. As I pointed out in previous video, I like to push aside my daily quests until I've gotten into the next rank, into from Diamond 1 to Champ 3, because I find there's less competition at the low level of Champ than there is at the high level of Diamond, and that's because you got all the best players fooling around, trying to mess around and be the number one, the top dog in in Diamond, in every league. Actually, there's always people who try to stick around the low levels and be the winner of that low level. Why? Because you actually get very significant bonuses if you do if you do win a specific league. How significant? They're huge. It's 100,000 dark energy crystals for winning one season. I'll say it again: $100,000 for winning one season. Um, and of course, that's crazy. So people stick around and they do their best to win that, even if they could theoretically move on and really do well at higher levels. So you get like these premier teams and it happens all the way down to bronze. People way better than bronze go down and win bronze league, and so on. So you just have this like intense fight at the top of a league to get out of the league, and then you're just it's a little bit easier. Having said that, here we go. We're fighting a kitty, so this could be tough. He's gonna have the heal on the paladin, which is gonna give him that. He's got the shield, and then he's got the heal. He's got the repair, and another heal. I see my path to victory on this one being the flight, because if you didn't notice, there was a rule set for this battle where earthquake, all of these land characters are gonna be damaged every round, and this guy can only heal the tank. So we'll see, but I'm feeling actually pretty good because I don't think they're gonna kill my tank, and unless the magic reflect really kills all of my magic guys, we'll see. Yeah, see, we're going to be okay because we're only suffering, at most we're suffering. Yeah, I could see this going either way. It depends if he misses any shots at my Cerebus, or if even this guy misses some shots. No, that was, oh, I missed. Are you kidding me right now? That was like the one thing I really needed not to happen. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lose now. Even though this card is so powerful. There's a reason why it costs, I think it's $150 per BCX, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go have a peek. Market. There's the legendary summoners dragon. There she is. Look at this. To get a maxed out one is 2,000 US dollars. Guys, please, I can't beat this drum enough. These prices are really high, and you might say they're too high. This is a bubble. It's going to go down. Maybe it will. A little bit. but it's never going back to where it used to be. And so if you call Bitcoin a bubble at $1,000, technically you're right. It fell down to like I think $100 after that. But then it raises to 3,000 and 6 and 10 and 20 and 50, and so the reason why I say it's not going back to where it used to be is there's only a limited number of these Byzantine kitties ever. There's never going to be more, and 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 not only that, but every time if somebody wants to buy this card and have the maximum version of it, they need to buy 11 copies and burn 10 of them, and they're left with one copy. They combine 11 total copies, deleting 10 forever. And now there's only one copy left. There simply is not enough Byzantine kitties, or for that matter, any card on this game for everyone to have it. And as we've seen before, let's quickly look at it. The data around Explorer dashboard, the data around how this game is succeeding, the number of accounts, 27,697 daily average accounts. That used to be 10,000 a month ago. 57,000 2 days ago. So you see this? This is the number of players playing. And when you see that type of increase, you have to understand that each one of them needs cards to play with. And when I already just explained that the cards get deleted when you want to power them up, you necessarily have a deflationary asset. That should be powerful. And sorry for the timeout on the side note here, but it's just so important especially for some of my followers who don't really understand like why this is sustainable, or why why this is happening, maybe even. Okay, so let's get back into it. And actually that battle proved up a previous point. You noticed how I was talking how the lower levels are potentially easier, and then I got beat. But a previous point that I made in a different video, I was saying when you're chasing after your daily quest, you don't necessarily put forward your strongest team. So right now I have to win on my fire team. So two things are happening. One, I'm actively thinking what team could I build within this rule set within fire that'll allow me to win with this cap, and how could he counter red? But a better approach to winning is not that. Like, I don't want to be tied to red. I want to come at this with a blank canvas and say, just this one question: how can I beat this guy? And the answer might be red, and it might not be red, and I have to be open to that. And if it looks like he counters red hard, green is like a total sniper team, so I got to watch out for that. Oof, counter the magic and the heals. Yeah, this guy's got a tough team. See, I'm going to just forego throwing red at him because I actually want to see if I can pull out. Can I? Damn, not quite. That'd be huge. Let's give this a shot. Okay. So, yes, I want to get my daily quest, but you can't always. You have to pick your enemies. It's like pick your opportunity. This enemy is actually quite strong, and red could have worked, but this llama team, especially with the flesh column, I really like this play. Let's see. Yeah, I feel good about this. And so it's important to remember that you have two goals when you play this game: winning your daily rewards and reaching the highest rank possible. And those two goals are not always aligned. They are sometimes in competition for your attention and your effort, right? You have to So you have to weigh that every time you step up to a new battle. You have to weigh the opportunity to win in a specific battle against what your desire to reach that daily quest. Yeah, I feel good about this now because we're gonna go beast mode here, and we get him. Look at this last stand: 17 hit points, heal for 6, 19 hit points. It's so crazy. 20 hit points. I am renting that guy. FYI, I don't have a gold maxed out flesh column, but that's okay. Rental fees are very reasonable, especially for what I end up earning. I'm renting that llama too. The llama, if I come over to here, I can go to my rentals. Sometimes it's infinite. Let's see. So these are the cards right here I'm renting. Flesh Golem, Beta Gold is costing me 150 Dark Energy Crystals a day. I just won 110 with him. Sacred Llama is costing me 375 Dark Energy Crystals a day. So if you split, I won that last game because I used both of them. Let's try it again, because this is actually a really good rule set. Melee only and poison, but the llama cancels the poison on your tank, so it's really ideal if you've got kind of a team of what's the play here? I think this might be the play. Let the stone splitter hit hard and hit early, because he might die just from the poison. If the llama only gets one, what's it called, cleanse per round, so he cleanses the tank. So he's going to cleanse orc, but if I put the orc at the back end, the orc might not survive long enough to reach the front. So let's... These guys are all going to die. They're going to die specifically from the poison. I put them in a position to wrap around my flesh golem because I want to create meat shields on the front and the back in case he throws some sneak attackers at me. That's a really cool skin. I've never seen that saber shark skin. You can buy skins on your cards, and they don't change the performance of your card, but it's really cool. Some of them are amazing. That's a unique skin. Okay. So everybody's got poison. These guys are all dead. Like, they have way too few hit points. Like, this should be a slam dunk. Unless I'm not seeing something. He's really hoping to sneak attack me, but I put the big meat meat shield in the back, and then I got a healer there. It would have been nice if I put both of my little guys back there, but that's okay. His opportunity attackers are going to go after Brownie. See? And he's got one more. Yeah. But the poison is going to get Brownie. Look at the 11. 11 damage. And, oh, Brownie died, so 9. Now they're going to... The opportunity guys are going to swing at... Watch this retaliate. Oh, retaliate. Boom. That's why the Orc Splitter is so badass. The retaliation is overpowered. There you go. Boom. So we didn't make progress on the quest, but we hopefully anchored, or we made the point definitively that, sometimes you have to walk away from the quest because you just see opportunities to win. I want to get This quest would be great. That would be 15 loot chests if I get that, I think. But what would be better? If I make it to Champion 2, because at Champion 2, I'm going to get 120 loot chests. See, look at this. See, I got 80 loot chests right now because I'm in Champion 3. But if I make it up to Champion 2, I'm getting 40 more loot chests. So think about that. A 50% increase in my loot chests if I make it to the next rank. If I get 368 more rank points, I will get those 40 loot chests. It's very attainable. I do it regularly. So do you want to get distracted chasing after 15 loot chests? Or do you want to focus and try and win and climb and get that 120? Hopefully you can do both. But look at your enemy each battle and say, okay, I can slam dunk this guy with red and get the daily chest, or you know what, I might not win with red. And be honest about it and understand your strengths and weaknesses, and then walk away from the daily quest for a moment and say, okay, I might lose if I try red with him, so I'm not going to try red with him. Not to mention the fact that when you come into battle, every one of your enemies understand who you like playing. They've seen your last 5 battles, and they have a sense of who you're going to throw at them. So if I'm like, look at this, for 5 battles I was like red, 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 and people knew, they knew it was up, so they start playing accordingly. Um, and look at that, loss, 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 win, loss. That's not a good start actually to my champ run. Yes, I got some wins as soon as I came in the gate, but yeah. So the point is just, understand that the biggest goal is getting the highest rank, and the second goal is your daily quest. Okay, let's cut it there because it's getting long. Huge video coming out later this weekend. I'm going to do a 30-minute deep dive on how I accumulated all of my wealth in this game, and how I actually believe, and I think I've shown and can show, that it's replicable, that's repeatable, and that how you might do it also. So if that sounds interesting, make sure you like and subscribe. There's going to be more Champion League content and Gold League content coming out. And thanks, guys, so much for all the support and all of your time and attention. Your time and attention is worth something. Like, this game shows you and rewards you, and it's so special to me that you guys are giving it up and watching the videos. It means something. Thanks, guys. And if we make it to 1,000, by the way, we're going to do something special. We're going to give out some cards. We're going to give out some dark energy crystals. So here's hoping, eh? Thanks, guys. Bye for now.